From the vast emptiness of the Pacific Ocean rises a nation like no other. Get ready to be amazed by 10 mind-blowing facts about Kiribati. Most nations reside within a single hemisphere, but Kiribati defies this convention. This archipelago straddles the equator, with islands in both the northern and southern hemispheres. It also stretches across the international date line, placing it in both the eastern and western hemispheres. This unique position makes Kiribati the only country in the world to occupy all 4 hemispheres. Imagine standing with one foot in the east and the other in the west, the equator a belt around your waist. Kiribati holds a unique and important place in the vastness of the Pacific. As the old year gives way to the new, Kiribati is the first country to greet the sunrise. Perched on the easternmost edge of the international date line, it welcomes the new year before anyone else. While the rest of the world is still in darkness, Kiribati is bathed in the golden light of a new dawn. This distinction showcases Kiribati's culture on the world stage. Every year the world glimpses Kiribati's vibrant traditions and the warmth of its people. But Kiribati's position also highlights the challenges it faces, being on the front line of climate change. The islands of Kiribati, idyllic and serene, mask a harsh reality. Nestled in the heart of the Pacific Ocean, these islands are a paradise under siege. The turquoise waters and white sandy beaches hide a growing threat that looms larger with each passing day. Kiribati is locked in a battle for survival against the relentless rise of the sea. The once stable shores are now frequently battered by storm surges, and the land is slowly being reclaimed by the ocean. Homes are flooded, and the coastline is eroding at an alarming rate. Climate change is felt acutely here, with sea levels rising and threatening the island's existence. The high tides that once brought joy now bring fear as they creep further inland, swallowing everything in their path. The people of Kiribati watch helplessly as their homeland disappears. The ocean, once a source of life, is slowly encroaching, swallowing their land. The waves that once provided sustenance now erode the very ground beneath their feet. The encroaching sea is a constant reminder of the fragility of their existence. Saltwater intrusion contaminates freshwater sources, making life unsustainable. Wells that once provided clean drinking water are now tainted with salt, forcing residents to rely on rainwater or imported supplies. The struggle for fresh water is a daily battle. The people of Kiribati are fighting back, building seawalls, planting mangroves and adapting their way of life. They are resilient, using traditional knowledge and modern techniques to protect their homes. Seawalls are erected to hold back the tides, and mangroves are planted to stabilize the soil. But the future remains uncertain, with the possibility of relocation hanging heavy in the air. Many residents contemplate leaving their ancestral lands, a heart-wrenching decision that no one wants to make. The thought of becoming climate refugees is a grim reality they may soon face. This is the story of Kiribati, a nation on the brink, a stark reminder of the impact of climate change. Their plight is a call to action for the world, a plea for urgent measures to combat the rising tides. Kiribati's struggle is not just their own, it is a global issue that demands our attention and action. Straddling the international dateline, Kiribati boasts a unique relationship with time. Forget GMT or UTC, Kiribati is 14 hours ahead of Coordinated Universal Time. This makes Kiribati one of the earliest time zones in the world. Imagine waking up in Kiribati, the sun already high while others are still asleep. This time difference poses logistical challenges, but the people of Kiribati have adapted. Embrace the temporal adventure if you ever find yourself in Kiribati. Beneath the Pacific Ocean, the Phoenix Islands protected area thrives. This marine wilderness is a sanctuary for countless species, with coral reefs teeming with life. Encompassing an area larger than California, it showcases Kiribati's commitment to conservation. Imagine diving into this underwater wonderland, surrounded by a kaleidoscope of colors. The Phoenix Islands protected area is also a vital carbon sink, absorbing carbon dioxide. Kiribati is leading the way in marine conservation, inspiring the world to protect our oceans. For centuries, the Pacific Ocean has been both a barrier and a highway for the people of Kiribati. Navigation is an art form, passed down through generations. The Kiribati people were masters of the sea, navigating by the stars, the sun, and the waves. They could read the subtle signs of the ocean, predicting weather patterns and charting courses. These traditional navigation skills are a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of the Kiribati people. Efforts are underway to revive and preserve this vital part of Kiribati's cultural heritage. In Kiribati, survival depends on resourcefulness, and no resource is more essential than the coconut. This remarkable tree is often referred to as the tree of life because of its incredible versatility and the myriad ways it supports the local community. The coconut palm thrives in this challenging environment, its presence woven into Kiribati's culture and economy. Its leaves provide shade, offering a cool respite from the tropical sun, and are used in the construction of traditional thatched roofs. Its timber forms traditional houses, providing sturdy and reliable shelter for generations. These homes are not just structures, they are a testament to the ingenuity and craftsmanship of the Kiribati people. The coconut itself sustains the Kiribati people. From the young, tender coconuts to the mature, hard-shelled ones, every part of the coconut is utilized. Imagine cracking open a fresh coconut, its sweet water quenching your thirst. This natural beverage is not only refreshing but also packed with essential nutrients and electrolytes. The flesh of the coconut yields a rich milk, a staple in many traditional dishes. This milk is used to create a variety of culinary delights, from savory stews to sweet desserts. The flesh yields a rich milk, the basis of countless dishes, adding a unique flavor and creamy texture that is cherished in Kiribati cuisine. The basis of countless dishes, coconut milk, is a key ingredient in the local diet, enhancing the taste and nutritional value of meals. Dried coconut, known as copra, is exported, providing a vital source of income for many families. This trade connects Kiribati to the global market, showcasing the importance of the coconut beyond its immediate uses. The coconut is a symbol of life, resilience, and the interconnectedness of nature and culture. It stands tall against the harsh conditions, embodying the spirit of endurance and adaptability. The interconnectedness of nature and culture is evident in every aspect of life in Kiribati. The coconut palm is more than just a tree, it is a cultural icon, deeply embedded in the traditions and daily practices of the Kiribati people. It is a testament to the Kiribati people's ability to thrive in a challenging environment. Their resourcefulness and deep respect for nature allow them to make the most of what the coconut palm offers. The coconut is just one example of the Kiribati people's deep connection to their environment. This relationship is a beautiful illustration of how humans can live in harmony with nature, drawing sustenance and inspiration from it. World War II reached the remote shores of Kiribati, leaving an indelible mark. The islands, known for their serene beauty and vibrant culture, were suddenly thrust into the chaos of global conflict. The tranquil beaches and lush landscapes became the backdrop for one of the most brutal battles in the Pacific theater. The Battle of Tarawa transformed this tropical paradise into a scene of devastation. The once pristine shores were littered with the remnants of war, and the air was thick with the smoke of battle. The island's natural beauty was overshadowed by the horrors of combat. In November 1943, American forces launched an assault on Tarawa, a key Japanese stronghold. The operation was part of a larger strategy to secure the Central Pacific and push back the Japanese forces. The landing was met with fierce resistance, and the battle quickly escalated into one of the bloodiest confrontations of the war. The battle raged for 76 hours, leaving thousands dead and the island in ruins. The intensity of the fighting was unprecedented, with both sides suffering heavy casualties. The landscape was scarred by the relentless bombardment, and the once vibrant community was left in a state of shock and mourning. The Kiribati people, caught in the crossfire, witnessed horrors that would stay with them forever. Families were torn apart, and the community's way of life was irrevocably changed. The memories of those dark days are still vivid in the minds of the survivors, who recount tales of bravery, loss, and resilience. Today, the scars of war are still visible on Tarawa, with rusting tanks and artillery pieces littering the landscape. These relics serve as a haunting reminder of the past, a stark contrast to the island's natural beauty. They stand as silent witnesses to the ferocity of the battle that once raged here. Memorials and cemeteries stand as solemn tributes to the fallen. These sites are places of reflection and remembrance where visitors can pay their respects to those who gave their lives. The white crosses and engraved names tell the story of sacrifice and valor, ensuring that the legacy of the Battle of Tarawa is never forgotten. The Battle of Tarawa serves as a stark reminder of the human cost of war. It is a chapter in history that underscores the resilience of the human spirit and the enduring impact of conflict. As we look back on these events, we honor the bravery of those who fought and the enduring strength of the Kiribati people. The spirit of Kiribati shines through in its rich cultural heritage. From traditional dances to intricate crafts, Kiribati's culture is a celebration of life and community. Imagine a traditional dance, the air alive with drums and chanting, dancers adorned with colorful costumes. Music plays a central role, from soulful melodies to upbeat rhythms. Crafts like woven mats and carved figures showcase the skill and artistry of the Kiribati people. Kiribati's culture is a tapestry woven from tradition, resilience, and a deep love for their island home. On the front lines of climate change, the people of Kiribati are fighting for their existence. Their homeland faces the brunt of rising sea levels, their future uncertain. The Kiribati people are raising their voices, demanding action on climate change. Kiribati's leaders have become powerful advocates for climate action, their voices resonating in international forums. They are not just asking for help, they are offering solutions and promoting sustainable practices. The story of Kiribati is a reminder that climate change is a present reality with devastating consequences. As we bid farewell to Kiribati, we carry with us a newfound appreciation for this unique nation. Kiribati's story is a powerful reminder of the interconnectedness of our planet and the shared responsibility to protect it. Let us be inspired by their example and work together to create a world where Kiribati and all nations can thrive.